Thanks for stopping by to another fusion insulation video. Here in this video we're going to give you some bird's eye view inside a cavity wall injection system. For those of you not familiar with this is a system that's common to Ireland and the UK, where we construct using two leaves of either brick or masonry blocks. But we don't just drill with any old pattern and drill holes any place we like. We follow a predetermined pattern to ensure even filling of the void. So typically we drill in a diamond pattern, and here in this project we're drilling internally. We can drill externally as well, and we use a 12mm diameter hole, and we use a lot of holes frankly, but they're generally drilled through the mortar bed of the blocks, and we're aiming to fill the cavity evenly and not to overpressure the cavity. And so we start at the bottom with the injection process, and the foam goes in as a liquid, starts at the bottom, spreads out while it's still liquid, and then expands. And the only place it can expand obviously is sideways, so it'll spread out sideways, and then we drill, follow the drill pattern horizontally. So we start and we fill up the bottom lift, the bottom layer of the blockwork, and then when all that is filled, the foam has no choice but to expand up the cavity, filling as it goes, expanding into every nook and every cavity it meets. If there are any holes in the blockwork, it will seek to come out of the cavity. It'll force its way out. A common misconception is that the foam is injected in at high pressure. The foam flows in as a liquid. As you can see here, it's flowing freely. In other words, it's not under any pressure. It's flowing, and it fills the cavity gently, as you can see here. The two parts of the polyurethane foam reacts, and that generates a heat reaction. So you will see some steam coming off the foam as it's turning from a liquid into a solid. So once again, we see here the bottom of the cavity being filled. The foam spreads along. The injection operator follows the pattern, starting always on the bottom, injecting for a predetermined length of time, and then allow the foam to do its job. So it turns from a liquid into a solid in the space of about 30 seconds. And during that 30 seconds, the chemical reaction is expanding the foam, and it pushes sideways, left and right. And then when there is no more room to push sideways, it'll start to rise up. So the operator is constantly monitoring the holes to see, can he feel foam in through the holes. So all of the holes are tested to make sure that the foam is present at all the injection sites. And that way the operator can ensure that the entire of the cavity is filled. It's a big worry that people have, it's a big question mark people have over the foam, is how do I know my cavity has been filled throughout? Well, you can test it quite easily by probing the drill holes to ensure that there is solid foam behind every drill hole, obviously once the foam has been cured. Another feature of this foam is that when it's cured, it's waterproof. It's a hard foam. Yes, in the videos it looks soft and pliable and putty-like, but it's anything but. 15-20 minutes after injection, the foam turns very hard. Not quite rock hard, but very hard indeed. And it has the advantage then of making the walls airtight, because it acts as a vapor barrier, and it bonds the two leaves of the wall together, so increasing structural rigidity and really giving you a feel like no other injection system, no other cavity insulation system on the market today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, then a video must be worth a couple of million words. So I'm glad you enjoyed this. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. It helps get our content out to more people that mightn't otherwise see it. Thank you for watching.